She don't want me to be the things that I'd like to be. She don't want me to sleep.
The cast.
Oh, the shocker?
Oh, God.
The showstopper?
I'm gonna wake up in my own damn bed. And one of these days I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up dead. Check, double check, check it out. Ooh, ah, ooh, check it out.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's Austin, back at you with another episode of the Book of Austin, Life of Detours podcast. We are chilling over here, super heavy, with the sweet Miss Lady Kristen. Say what's up to the people.
What's up to the people?
Yo, what's up to the people, man? So, we were planning on doing this episode, 2 weeks ago, was it?
Was it last week? I think it was last week.
It was last week, yeah. Because I had planned to reschedule it for next week, but then fucking James and Tatum again fell through, so I don't really know what to tell him at this point. So he said we can do it again next week, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I believe you, buddy. It's cool. It's all good. Yeah. But what is next week? Ooh, next week is the Friday the 13th episode with Zach.
That's right.
That's going to be super sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's having he's at his parents' house, and they're going to be out of town or something like that, so he's going to have the house. So we're just going to have a little get-together, a couple of people over there, and we're just going to do a little podcast, dude. It's going to be cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I said we need to dress up, but we don't know what we're going to be for Halloween, so.
Am I doing this podcast with you?
Right now?
No, next. Obviously, yes.
I mean, yes, yeah. Wait, on the 13th?
Yeah.
You're absolutely welcome to come.
Okay, because you just sounded like you were saying oh yeah, we need to dress up, but we haven't figured it out. I'm like, are you talking about me or?
Yeah, because you're not prepared at all, huh?
I don't know.
I mean, to do the podcast.
Well, I just thought it was going to be y'all two.
Yeah.
And then it sounded like you were talking about me too. I'm like, what?
Well, I mean, it's going to be like a little party kind of a deal. It'll be mine and his podcast. We'll probably bring people in, talk and stuff, and just kind of hang out. But yeah, if we can figure out how to get you there, that'd be sick. But logistically, I don't know how we're going to make that happen. So
yeah, parent life,
parenting, bro.
Gotta find a babysitter.
It's the best, man. I do like it. Yeah, she's cool, man. I really like her. Yeah, she's a little climber. She's a little funny little shit, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to run out. Oh, dude, all over the place. Getting all in the road today. Yeah, it's very stressful.
It is.
Yeah. But, so what do you want to be for Halloween?
Well, I mean, we talked about you being Captain America and I being Peggy Carter.
Right. Yeah, don't look up Gabby Carter.
Yeah, guys, don't do that.
It's
it's porn.
It's porn, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he said Gabby Carter, so that's what I Googled. And yeah, a whole bunch of porn came up. Nothing but porn, actually.
Yeah. I don't know of a porn star named Gabby Carter. Is it a porn star or what is it?
Yeah, I mean, it was porn, and then there was something about a link to a sex toy or something, but most of it was porn.
Right on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you put that in your bookmarks, and then we kept going, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I knew it. Lady Kristen's a freak, bro. I'm just kidding. I love you. You're a very precious lady. And I think that you're doing a great job.
Cool.
So, Captain America, Gabby Carter. What do we need?
I mean, we already looked at costumes.
That's true.
So we just got to order it pretty soon before it gets here too late.
Fucking those are so expensive, dude.
But I mean, it's cool, though. You're getting a legit costume, and it's going to be cool.
That is true. Yeah. Because that was Billy for the last 2 years,
I just love Halloween.
She does like Halloween.
I think investing in a good costume or making your own costume is super cool. It's fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we were talking about, Peggy Carter is also Captain Britain, right? Is that what
I don't know why you're asking me.
Whatever, dude. She's in the Marvel What If, she's also the British version of Captain America whenever Steve Rogers actually gets shot. Whenever the dude comes in to kill him while they're giving him the serum, she takes the serum instead. And then she becomes,
okay.
I want to say Captain Britain, but I'm pretty sure that's not the right word for it.
Oh, wasn't it Captain Carter?
Captain Carter. That's right. Yes, it is. Yep. So you could do that, or you could do her cute little like World War II outfit.
I kind of want to do the World War II thing.
Yeah, that does sound kind of cool.
Because that's how it was. Like they liked each other.
That's how they met.
Captain
That's
America.
where it was cute, right there.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Well, should I? Yeah, he was still in his outfit, huh? But in like the old school outfit, not the new stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, that's now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Well, we could still do the new one. The new one looks better.
I don't know if we find a good one of the old outfit, then that would be cool. But all of them are of the new ones. Like all the ones that we saw were the new ones. So like the Infinity War ones. So damn it, man. So that's our plan. That was our plan. Do we have any other options?
Well, I mean, I was thinking, like how to incorporate OC into it. And we were saying like maybe make her the shield, like put it on her back, like a backpack or something. Mm-hmm. But we could do like that, or we could do like a totally separate like family costume, because I'm sure we're going to go to like different events. Like I definitely want to go to the
thing in
block
Grand Prairie
party
again. Yeah.
No, well, just the block party we went to last year.
In Grand Prairie?
No. The one in Dallas.
Oh, right. Yeah, that thing was wild, dude.
Yeah, well, since we're not going to go to Freaky Deaky anymore.
Oh, yeah, because we kind of just fucked around and slept on that, huh?
Well, no,
it's still
doable,
I guess. But
well, not. You said it wasn't because you have to.
My
work.
schedule's insane right now.
Yeah.
I can't schedule shit hardly. Like it's fucking impossible to even get the podcast done right now. Hardly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's going on right now. Yeah, because I started doing the shuttle for Boomer Jacks and regular work, and then I'm literally all my other time is here with OC. So
yeah,
there's no wiggle room at all.
We can do something here, do something cool.
Yeah.
And then maybe like on actual like Halloween night, do something like we did last year with the family.
I was kind of thinking, Autumn was talking about we could take her up there, let her hang out for a day or two. Maybe we could do that like around Halloween time so she can hang out with all the kids, like while everybody's all dressed up, messing around. But candy is the thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, also, I want to be with her for Halloween.
I mean, I'm not talking about like on Halloween. I'm talking like maybe like the weekend before or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
It's a bunch of kids to hang out with, man. Mm-hmm. And Autumn likes her.
Yeah.
I think she likes Erdem too. Mm-hmm. She likes Russell.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I think she likes Emma.
Yes.
Yeah. They're funny, dude.
They're cute.
Little bickering little shits, man. It's funny. So, yeah, there's that kind of plan, sort of, that we've not really worked out, but we're working on it right now.
We should really work on that better, though, because we like sit on stuff and we talk about it every now and then we just don't
we talk
take
about
action
it every
or
week, and then we don't do shit about
and then
it.
we don't do anything about it.
Yep,
and
story
then it
of
gets
our lives.
too late.
Yeah, that leads us into our next topic.
Which is...
I don't know. I do want to talk about the awareness podcast. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty excited about that one. So, actually, I would like to hear the story of how exactly, like what you've done with them and how you met Ryan. Like you worked at Texas Roadhouse, I think, right? Mm-hmm. First.
Yes.
And then you started working with him, but I don't know exactly what you've done,
I mean, it hasn't been like a whole bunch, but yeah, I met him at Texas Roadhouse. We're both servers. And I had just graduated from UTA, and at that point I was just working there because I wanted to save up money for that trip that I went on. And I was just telling him about like the things I'm interested in and like the environment and stuff like that. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I have a nonprofit and you should come check it out." So I went to go check it out, and it was really cool. And so I volunteered like here and there. I wasn't like super consistent, but I would volunteer here and there and like donate some stuff. And then they asked me to help them with a grant. They wanted me to come up with outlines for environmental classes that they would teach. So
that's that thing you were working on. What is that, 2 years ago now?
When we met, it was when we met in 2019. I was working on it at the end of 2019, and then all the way through the beginning of, I think, the beginning of 2020. And then
I want to say it was longer than that, because I think you were doing it after quarantine, weren't you? Maybe not.
I don't know. I think it was due in March.
Okay.
I'm not for sure. Maybe March or April or something like that. But yeah, I developed 4 classes for them, wrote out the outline and how the classes were going to be structured.
What were the classes about again?
So it was waste, how to reduce, reuse, recycle, the effects that waste has on the environment, pollution and all that. And then the other one was water. So like I believe it was like our drinking water and the ocean, like the state of everything. And pretty much it was just to like inform people and like let them know like what's going on and this is how you can help. Like this is like how to mitigate the problems, And I tried to like structure it to where it wasn't like overwhelming. It was like I wanted it to be like very empowering and like just inspiring, like you can do this. It is up to the individual person. Like you can make these small changes, and if a lot of people do it, we can all make a difference, But like I'm sure most environmental classes are like that because they have to be, because if you tell someone like, oh, you have to change everything about your life and you have to get solar panels and go off grid and blah 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 blah, and
shit, it'd be overwhelming.
So I mean, it was probably pretty similar to what other classes would be like, but I just created the outlines for those. It wasn't like super in depth, like this is like top, like this is like the schedule of the class and all that stuff. It was just like a quick like outlines of
these are the topics that need to be covered.
This is how it's going to be broken down. Like a curriculum. So that was like pretty much like my biggest project with them that I ever did. And then after that, COVID happened and all that stuff, and then got pregnant and all that.
Get pregnant, dude.
But for a while there, like I was volunteering there, like I think it was like once a week for a couple months. And like I said, it was like kind of inconsistent, but we've always remained good friends,
Yeah. Those dudes are so cool.
Yeah.
They're like the coolest dudes ever, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Yeah, and so we did one of their Green Bodega events where I went and I took the books and like my t-shirts and stuff, and you brought some of your like your art stuff, like your crafts that you were doing, like your
my
picture frames and a couple other things, your little flower presses and stuff like that. And that was really cool. Their little vendor events are cool. Like all their events are actually pretty cool. That open mic I went to was interesting.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because it was a lot of poetry and then music, and then I guess I had missed the like couple of stand-ups that had gone, but yeah, it was
that's pretty cool.
It's an interesting crowd.
Yeah, kind of like a mix of just all kinds of different people.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, there was one that was like, his was like loosely religious kind of deal, and then one, it was this black girl that was doing like these really like powerful, like this poetry was intense, dude.
Yeah.
And she was really intense with it. It was like she was doing a speech, like it was pretty wild. She had the whole place just like, whoa.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah, and I took Daniel, did I tell you about that?
Yes.
He was hammered drunk. Yeah, I picked him up and he was sloshed, and then he had a drink in his cup and he let me taste it, and it was straight vodka.
Oh gosh.
Like completely full. It was gross. And so he got pretty toasted up there. But he didn't act a fool or anything, but it was real lovey on everybody. Like he was really happy to meet Ryan and Stanley,
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But they're so cool, they were just cool about it, man.
Yeah.
Those are just good dudes, man. Yeah. And then we did the live podcast, which if you haven't checked out, you got to go check that shit out because that was super duper cool. You've listened back to that one?
Yes.
That was really cool. Yeah, that was a good time. I was talking to Rachel last night about doing a live Granny's Garage at the Ouachitas.
That would be cool.
That'd be super sick. I feel like a Granny's Garage would be perfect too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just get me and Rachel up on the stage and we can have at it. Yeah. That's going to be sick.
It's just like almost like a late night style TV show, pretty much, is what it seems like, you know?
We're just going to sit around and bullshit. Dude, Rachel last night went off on some shit though. Like I feel like I didn't really talk that much because she had so much stuff to get out. Like she's been going through some shit, dude. She had like the 1 year anniversary of something that I won't mention here, and then like falling out with her friend Shelby, and like I think she's leaving the salon she's at right now, and she's going to Supercuts, and like everything's just kind of all over the place. Mom and Rachel pissed her off, and like and she was drinking Carney Man, so she was getting there pretty quick, you know what I mean? So yeah. But all of that to lead to, we're going to talk about the Awareness Podcast, which is the podcast I'm going to be starting for Ryan and Stanley. We're going to we're going to record the first one next Wednesday on the 11th. I think we're going to do that at the Awareness Project, obviously. I'm thinking the spot that we did the first podcast with that little backdrop and like the little chill spot with the chairs, I think I'll probably put them in there, and I'll probably kind of like sit off to the side. But it's called the Awareness Podcast because they are the Awareness Project. Like their whole goal is to just bring awareness, like give people some form of understanding of these issues that are going on. They're not trying to tell you what to do or anything. They're just trying to make you aware that there is some shit going on out there, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also aware on how you can help.
Yeah. Just any little thing that you can do, you know? So I wanted to give them like an avenue to get their message out. And like I've said multiple times, like it's not going to take anything off of me. Like I'm not losing any money or anything doing it. It's just going to take, a couple hours, every 2 weeks, I think is what we're thinking about it. And it's going to be freaking sick, dude. And I'll get to learn, the different ways. Like I'm going to be producing and like kind of side co-hosting. Like I'll be the guy like giving them topics and stuff like that and maybe chiming in here and there, but I want it to be mainly them. But it's kind of going to be my job to set them up and like give them ideas, but I don't think they're going to need a lot of push, man.
No.
Once you get those guys going, especially if you give them a topic to talk about.
Yeah. I'm sure they probably have a lot of topics in mind already too.
Oh yeah. I showed him my little topic. I have a little notebook that I'd started jotting down those topics, and he put like 3 or 4 more on there like right then. So yeah. So they've got some stuff, and they said that they've been talking about doing it for a while. They just, nobody knows how. And like, that's the thing. Like, it's like the easiest thing in the world. Yeah.
You just did it. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
You just kind of like looked, did your little bit of Google searches and figured it out.
My very, very light research that I like to do on things, Yeah. To where I find an avenue to do it, and then I kind of fucking figure it out from there. Yeah. What are you doing?
I thought I heard OC.
Oh, Jesus. That's a day ender right there, bud. No, she'd probably just go straight back to sleep. She would. Yeah, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, she definitely would, of course, yeah. But, so, that's the plan for that. And then that episode, I guess, so I'll be recording it on the 11th. We're going to drop it on Sunday, which if Wednesday... I just tried to count. That'd be 4 days later. That'd be the 15th. Will be the first drop of the Awareness Podcast. I'm not sure what the episode will be called or anything. It'll probably just be
like just an introduction.
Yeah, introduction.
Like who they are. And
introducing Ryan and Stanley of the Awareness Podcast. And it'll be really cool. I think the first thing we're going to talk about probably is like climate change. Thinking that's going to be a good first episode because, that's a lot of what they, like a lot of their effort, or like I think a lot of their thought process goes towards, like I think that's one of the things that they're most worried about. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Does that sound like that could work?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So I don't know why you're fucking asking me.
I just feel like, they'll have a good grip on like what topics they want to talk about. And yeah, they're the ones that have all the knowledge in their noggin, Yeah,
they're going to blow me away, dude. It's going to be crazy. I feel like I'm going to learn a lot too. And not just that, but just they're just good people. It's good people to be around. I think it'll be a good time, like just being able to like sit and like hang out with those guys. Because every time I hang out with them, I don't know, do I feel like I learn something, but like I feel like you just like get good energy out of them.
And I feel like you're also like really inspired when you're around them.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Like that's 100% how I feel every time I'm around them. I'm like, man,
make me want to get
Yeah.
shit done.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And good stuff too. Yeah. I don't want to be like messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, because they're cool too. You know, like they like chill. They'll have like a beer with you and stuff. But yeah, they're not like crazy people. We know crazy people.
Oh. It's people outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I heard it too that time. Keep it down out there, crazies. We're doing a podcast here.
They're loud.
What are they saying?
I don't know, but they're just loud. Like, how can I hear
Dude, there
them?
was one night I was out here and there were a bunch of people like out there like bickering and like yelling and screaming and shit. And I was like, what are y'all doing? It was probably like 1 or 2 in the morning too. And it was super loud. And there was a kid out there. Like a small child, like maybe 2 or 3. I was like, why is he up? Like, what the fuck is going on out here? I don't know. Dude, Rachel was telling me about her crackhead neighbor again last night.
Okay, I can't wait to hear
I got
about
some
it.
videos I'm going to try and splice into the podcast too. They're funny, dude.
Oh, God.
He was doing these weird little, like, she called them frog jumps, which whenever I think of frog jumps, I think it kind of like burpees, you know? But no, he was literally on the ground, like, as a frog, jumping forward. Like,
Weird.
doing weird shit, like shadow boxing the wall and shit.
What did we just see that had to do with the drug
Crackhead?
addict?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Never mind. Maybe it was. Oh, we had just watched Painkillers. That's what it was.
Oh, right. And we talked a little bit
Yeah.
about that last night too. So
Yeah, that's what it was. Like, I know something like that was weird. It was
Yeah,
just
we
in our
got into
world.
That shit was wild, dude.
Yeah, man, it's really fucked up, dude. And I just like would like to throw in some extra 2 cents into this and ruin your day a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, fuck you guys, man.
Yeah, you know, that's what the sugar industry does, but it's on a slower timeline, but it is slowly killing you guys.
Sugar.
High fructose corn syrup, like, oh my God, you know, your soda, like your cereal, like all these processed foods, like it's for real, slow killing
Slow
poison.
death, bro. Do you want to shout out that book? What book is that? again?
Oh, the one I'm reading right now? Oh yeah, it's called Grain Brain.
Grain Brain.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, but not even just from that book, just going off of the Painkillers like documentary just really got me thinking. Like, I just get so angry with like
how they all
big
do
ass
it.
corporations like this that don't care about the well-being of anybody. They just care about making money. They don't care about the environment. They don't care about what the world's going to be like when their grandkids are here, or when their grandkids want to have kids.
Or the people that invented plastic.
Yeah.
Or I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess not the people that invented it, but the people that like started mass producing it. I don't know whose fault is plastic right now.
Yeah.
This is a question for Ryan and Stanley. They probably know.
Yeah, I'm sure they could go into a lot of depth about plastic.
Yeah.
Just plastic only.
I'm gonna write that down here in a minute. We're gonna talk about plastic. One full episode on plastic.
Yeah. So, yeah, that whole documentary just got me thinking about how
We're all gonna
it's still
die.
all fucked up. Like, we're still getting
Poison.
taken advantage of by the, like, McDonald's and all these fast food companies and Coca-Cola and Kellogg's and just all these huge ass corporations that, oh my God, and they have like the heart healthy like logos on their boxes and all this stuff, and like,
I remember you told me it was like, why would they have to put that on there? Like, why would you like?
yeah,
If it, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what the exact quote was.
it's just that's
doesn't
one
make
of
any
those
sense.
things that just makes me really angry, and that's why I guess I'm just taking it out right here on the podcast.
Yeah, you do get pretty. You do get a little. I don't want to say aggressive about it, but you get upset.
Heated up.
You get heated up for sure, man.
It's
Yeah.
fucked up, man, because there's people around me that are suffering, you know, and it's, you know, I mean, it's partly like, yes, like it's up to you to educate yourself, but at the same time, these corporations know what they're doing when they're fucking with these foods that fucks with our brain chemistry and the way we are designed as humans. Like, you know, back then sugar was not widely available, so whenever it was found, you know, like some wild berries or whatever, your body has evolved to create a positive
Like, bro, let's get
association
as
with
much of this
finding
as
it.
possible. Yeah.
Because they're like, if we create like this dopamine response to sugar, like the human will go out and find more because we need it. It's fast energy. We need it. So it's like nowadays sugar is everywhere and your brain is still the same. Your brain is still the same and still is like, I need the sugar. I need it.
It's in everything. It's in shit that you wouldn't even think. Like I was looking at beef jerky the other day. I was like,
oh yeah, it's high in sugar. Yeah.
Like, why would you even add anything into it? It's just meat. Or it could just be meat, like.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
Anyways, guys, that's just my tangent.
Because we're trying to do keto right now.
Yeah.
And it's pissing me off because I'm trying to find snacks, but they're putting sugar in everything.
Like, I already told you the snacks
fucking with my food, dude.
Pecans, almonds, walnuts,
I should be able to get beef jerky, though. Like, beef jerky would be like the perfect snack if they weren't fucking with it.
Well, you can get it. You can get good quality.
You gotta fucking order it though, or like.
I mean, they probably have some at like the health food stores, like Thrive Market definitely has some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like it, but it's also very, very expensive.
I mean, I don't think it's.
I mean, the cheap stuff is expensive.
Yeah.
That little bag that I got was $5.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. And then you look at the back and it says like 5 servings.
You get like
two bites per serving.
A square of beef jerky, bro. That's not happening. I'll smash this whole bag right now in your face, dude.
As an appetizer before dinner.
For real, though, I would totally do that. Yeah, that's not a lot. And because, I don't know, they've probably fucked with it, took all the nutrients out, so it's not as satiating, bro. I don't know. I'm very skeptical nowadays. I think, it's just not cool anymore, dude. I don't even want to eat anymore. I'm done eating. Never gonna eat again.
We're just gonna go on the air diet.
Yeah. What is it? Filter feeding?
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Yes. Oh yeah. But
Anyways, guys, sorry about that. A little more knowledge for your noggin.
There you go. Yeah,
get that book, twice.
What was I gonna say? Oh, how do you like this comfy, chill, like little setup we got going on here, dude?
I do like it. Yes.
Should I try and incorporate this into like the other podcasts, or?
Yeah, I feel like it's like it's more chill and it's more homey. Yeah.
It'd be cool if my desk was over here.
Yeah. I just can't wait till maybe like we get a house and then you can have your own little
my little studio, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's gonna be the shit.
And like can have it all nicely put up and decorated and whatnot.
What did you think about that comment that Sandra made earlier? About just going and getting set up there.
I mean, yeah, we were gonna do that, and then with us working with the awareness project, it kind of thought about it a little more, and I think either way, I told you I'm okay with either one.
Yeah.
It was more just like talking to you about like what to do as far as like job wise, was really what I had figured out and what I want to do. But, either way, I mean, now that we've like talked about it a little bit, like I am leaning more towards staying here still for another year, but, I mean, I don't know. It's not a bad idea. Like we'd save a whole bunch of money by moving over there, which I don't really want to make any decisions just based off money. Like it should be just for what's going to make us happy.
But I mean, that's really the only thing that's going to change. Everything else is going to be pretty similar.
Well, I'm not going to be around my family.
I mean, you're going to be just like a couple hours away, and I mean,
that's the biggest difference.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We got some stuff to still figure out.
I'm not gonna speak on that subject on the podcast right now.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, shouldn't.
Because like right now, like my gears are turning. I'm like,
yeah,
what about this or that? And then because I get too far into the details when I think about
I'm just
shit.
worried that we're gonna keep putting it off. That's what's gonna get me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Dude, what is? They cannot be yelling like this, dude. They're loud.
What the hell is going on?
There's like a fight going outside right now.
We were at 30 minutes. You want to go check it out?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's take a break and go check this out. All right, bye, guys. We'll be right back. Okay. So, Dude, they just shut it like nothing happened.
There was nothing to see.
There was nothing to see. I was expecting some cool shit, man. The last time it was kind of cool. Or, I mean, it wasn't cool. I mean, but I mean, it's exciting. Yeah. Bunch of folks out there causing ruckus,
Well, man, like one of the times I think OC was napping and I was like doing shit with my plants. I was like repotting and stuff like that. And all of a sudden a cop rolls in and pulls up over there, a couple buildings in front of us. Mm-hmm. And the guy was like, "Nah, man, I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail." I think there was some kind of like domestic violence thing where the lady called and they came or something like that.
Yeah, you never know what happens.
Yeah, but she could have been overreacting or she, who knows. But he was like, "Man, I can't take all my shit. I don't have nowhere to go. And like, I can't go to jail and all this stuff." I was like, "Oh, shit."
Like, I hate to be this guy, but can you keep it down? We got a sleeping baby over here.
No, there's no way she would have heard, but yeah, it was crazy.
Damn, that's what. Do you hear that dude across that's always fucking yelling over there?
On his phone.
He's so loud.
Loud.
He's literally like, I mean, what is that, like 50, 100 yards away at least?
Yeah. By the way, we're talking about a guy from a different apartment complex.
Like, you can hear him always bitching somebody out on the phone. He's like, "You ain't shit, motherfucker." And you're like, why are you still talking to this dude? Just hang up. Somebody hang up.
Yeah, man.
It's just like echoing from across the way. I've never seen him. I don't know which house he's in. I've looked. I've never seen him. So he's like on the other side of that building or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I noticed there's another, what?
You know that house over there that used to have the lights?
Yes.
Are they still there?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Didn't even think about it, but I think they might be gone.
Are you sad?
A little bit. That place was dope, dude. They had the full setup over there, dude. They had lights going on. They had like fucking couches out there and stuff. Like, I think they even had like tapestries up and shit up there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, okay.
It was a chill little spot, dude. Yeah. They moved on to bigger, better things, man. They probably got an indoor spot for that,
Yeah.
Somewhere out of the elements.
I do remember that there was another apartment that had their TV outside. Do you remember that? And they would play their TV super loud. They had it out on their patio, and then they would have kids like coming in and out, from inside the house, and like, we always play the TV really loud.
People are loud, dude.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Now, some people, just they don't care.
Yeah, it's weird.
Which damn, you should be able to do what you want where you live, but you can't.
Yeah, it's fucking
to
annoying.
a certain degree.
Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, don't fuck with. I mean,
like if we lived out in the country, we can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fires all the time. Yeah, we're gonna be fucking shooting off fireworks and shit. We'll just shoot off bottle rockets because we want to, dude. You ever done that?
I don't know.
It's fun as shit. We used to throw them in the creek. You watch them shoot into the water, and they goes. It's very cool.
That sounds super cool.
It's sick, dude. Yeah, you like throw it at the right time. It'll go shoot and go like deep into the water, and then it'll go poof, and then the smoke will come out in a bubble. It's fucking sick. Did I tell you whenever I was at Olivia's house? And so the little like poppers, like the things you slam on the ground, like the little white ones. Mm-hmm. They had adult poppers, and I thought it'll be like. Maybe it'll be a little bit louder. It was a fucking gunshot. Like, I fucking threw that thing down. It was like an M80 went off. It went boom.
Why didn't I? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really loud.
Why didn't I hear it?
It was right there on the back porch. Because I just picked it up and threw one down. I didn't expect it to be so aggressive. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning probably, too.
Was I in the shower?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I want to get those. They're pretty dope.
And then OC, she was with you, right?
No, was she? No, I think she was inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I wonder how she would have reacted.
Doing something. She'd be like, "Okay."
She's like, "Noise loud."
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll tell you stuff now. She'll say like cold or like hot.
Oh my gosh.
She's cute, dude.
Yeah.
She's like so real cute. Yeah.
Little baby.
Dude, whenever y'all were laying down in there and I walked up and she pointed at my pillow.
Yeah, like she wanted you to lay down.
Dude. Aww. Lay down for just a second with her. She's cute, man.
She's precious.
Yeah. We like her. You want to keep her?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely.
Should probably get that paperwork in then.
Okay.
Yeah, get on that. You're my like legal lady. You do my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I should probably figure out my student loan stuff, huh?
Probably. It's super easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
You have
this
to
is
pay?
an ad. I'm just kidding.
This is an ad for Nelnet or whatever the fuck it is. Is it Nelnet?
Yeah.
Whatever the hell it is. If they'll sponsor me, I'll fucking do it. What's this? They give me a student loan forgiveness thing. I'd push that shit. Yeah. If there was an actual one, like if y'all need a spokesperson for that, I got you, bro. I'll whore myself out for that, dude, because that's a good cause. That shit sucks, bro. They were just talking about it on another podcast today. Talking about like $250,000 in debt. I was like, what the hell, dude? You're going to pay on that till you die.
Yeah.
For sure. Can't declare bankruptcy on it. Can't do shit about it. And it's accruing interest the whole time.
Well, with this ad. I'm just kidding.
No, this is actually good information for anybody that's listening because your stuff's about to start too. So
Actually, it's October, so it's already started. For the month of September, you started accruing interest, but your first payment isn't until sometime in October. Well, that's just with Nelnet. I don't know if it's different with other. I feel like it's the same for.
yeah, I feel like it's all federal stuff, you know.
Yeah. But yeah,
You're at Biden.
you can. What?
So where you at, Biden? Shit together. You don't give a fuck.
Man.
Lady Kristen's tired over here.
I don't know. Sometimes I just yawn a lot. I don't really know.
Sometimes.
Do I do it all the time?
No. No, I was saying the thing over there that the fucking bong, okay? If you want me to be perfectly honest right now, the tobacco we smoked a minute ago. The CBD hemp hash that we did,
my gosh.
you know? Yeah. Got her yawning over here, bro. Dude, I have these two regulars. You've met them, the guys that were at
that lady?
no, the two dudes. The one that gave OC the $2 bill at
yeah.
at Cartel Taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two dudes. They're constantly on mushrooms.
What?
Constantly.
That is funny.
And he came in last week and he was yawning like crazy. And I was like, they'll get you, bro. They get you on the way up and they get you on the way down too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like once you start yawning, you know shit's about to get weird. Yeah. That's probably what I'll do for the Friday the 13th podcast again. That's what I did for our last one. We just took some mushrooms and it was fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
Some acid would be cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Some good acid.
Yeah.
I like acid.
I feel like you would pick acid.
Yeah, I definitely would, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's much more of like a social, you know, like if I was going to do a podcast, I would much rather do it on acid than on mushrooms.
I would like to hear if there's any difference in like how you are.
Probably a lot more energy, I'd
Yeah.
say. Yeah. Probably wouldn't make as much sense if it even makes sense now. So I'd be in for a weird ride on that one, dude.
I'm just having flashbacks to all the times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about the snow.
Yeah, the snow, and then with
That one
Jack.
was crazy.
And then
That one was crazy.
whenever
we
we
were
went,
watching the fucking clouds go by
yeah,
through the different glasses and shit. Like they were hauling too.
yeah,
Yeah. It was kind of windy out there and it's cold as shit. We're all bundled up. I had that big blanket
oh, that's
on
right.
and stuff.
And I remember the night before, I like went out and it was like 40 degrees out or less, or no, maybe. No, I don't know, like 20,
It was cold.
20 to
Like,
40.
It was cold during the day whenever we were doing it.
Yeah, I remember I just wanted to go outside and look at the star. I just wanted to be outside.
That's
and I just
nice.
like laid down in the trampoline and looked up at the stars.
I wonder if it's because wintertime, like the stars are closer or something, or if like because it's cold, there's not as much pollution. But I feel like the stars are better in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the air is more crisp. Maybe
Oh, it
that
definitely
has
is.
something to do with, I don't even know.
Yeah. I'm so ridiculously ready for the cold.
Yeah. Oh my God. This,
Oh my God.
I mean, I know we say it every year, but this year was really bad.
Oh my God. It's been
Yeah.
like 4 months, dude.
Yeah.
It's
That's a fourth of a year.
It's literally a fourth.
Like, you can't
No,
do
a
shit.
third of the year.
You can't do shit for 4 months.
That's a third of the year, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Literally, we haven't been able to do shit.
Yeah, we can't do anything unless it's like super early in the
Literally
morning.
just been like sheltering in place. This is another COVID basically, but we all had to
for
go
real.
to fucking work. Oh man. would you? Well, I don't know because would your job be considered essential this time?
I don't
Another
think so.
pandemic happened. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So
maybe.
you'd be home chilling with me.
I don't know. I think it might have been closed down though, because the only reason Sun Job stayed open, and that was like a vitamin store, you know,
Because they classified as a grocery store, wasn't
well,
it, or
because they
something?
carried groceries inside, like they had like, you know, nutritional snacks and stuff like that. Yeah, so that was the only reason, just for a small section of the store.
Yeah, so you were going to work all the time.
Dude, oh my God, I was pissed
making more
off.
money than you were.
Pissed off.
Yeah. I thought it was going to bite me in taxes, but it really didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked. I don't know what. I don't do my own taxes, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Imagine if there was no like
If you had to pay taxes.
H&R Block or what do we use?
Oh.
What do we use?
Well, you went with your friend and I went with my friend.
Right, but we still use the
Oh, TurboTax.
That's what it is. Yeah. And
Another
there's no
ad.
TurboTax. You have to like get the documents and like fill in the shit. Like,
Man, I remember having to go
And
into
nobody ever
H&R
told us.
Block
oh yeah.
and having to do it up there. And like, yeah, just, I mean, when I used to do it in person, like we used to do it in person.
Yeah.
And then now.
I mean, that's how grandma had a lady down in D Queen, and she could work some numbers, bro. Grandma's always had somebody cooking the books, you know what I mean? I don't know about that, but like she knew how to get the money back, you know? Yeah. Yeah, shit was cool. But yeah, somehow Autumn did her taxes with grandma one time, and like I don't know who claimed who as what, but some money went to the different places that it wasn't supposed to go and stuff. I don't know shit about it, but taxes, bro. I don't know.
Where
There
were
was some
you going with
tomfoolery
that?
with the taxes, and they were all mad at each other for a minute. And I was like, I'm out. Whatever it is, bro. And then me, never mind. I'm not going to do that. I was going to tell something about what I did on my taxes, and I was like, I don't feel like I should say it. The IRS is the like world police, bro. Like they're the people that can just come get you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't fuck with the IRS.
Yeah, so why would you talk about any of this shit?
I didn't say any specifics or anything like that. I was just saying that lady knows how to do taxes really well. Dude, they might be. I didn't do anything wrong. Hey. That I know of.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Just put down
You
the
are
shovel,
not
bro.
helping
You
your
fucking
situation.
Idiot, dude.
Dude, get out of here.
Okay,
you better not be
so-
doing no shit whenever we've been together.
No.
Okay.
No. I've had Matt doing my taxes. Yeah. But I do need to figure out because pretty sure they still I think I'm supposed to be on fucking yearly filing for the Book of Oaths and stuff, but I think I got something in the mail recently that said I was supposed to file, and I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to get a hold of somebody. I hate calling those people, though.
You should probably do it, though.
It's just so hard to fucking get a hold of them. And then sometimes, one time I got a hold of a lady that was super nice, and then the other time it was a lady that just did not even want to talk to me. I was like, man, can I talk to the other lady, bro, please? She helped me. This lady, the mean lady was the one that was supposed to get me on the yearly filing and stuff, so I'm pretty sure she didn't fucking do it. So, yeah, I think that's what's going on. That's what whenever I call them, I'm going to be like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to do this shit. This is what you're here for, and she didn't want to help me, so fix it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, get your shit together, okay? Because I'm not selling books right now, okay? We're chilling. Doing podcasts and shit, man.
Yeah.
So get off my back, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's how I feel about it. I'm very upset. Same thing with the fucking student loans. I'm like, leave me alone, bro. Oh, my God. Over it. I think I paid it like twice, probably.
I only made one payment.
Yeah. Because there's been forbearances, and then COVID's been, was that 3 years of it? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're taking it away.
Yeah. I mean, we do what we signed up for. So.
I didn't really. No. I can honestly say that I did not know, like, well, I mean, I guess I kind of knew.
I mean, yeah.
But I just knew that I had to fucking go do something.
Yeah.
And then that was, like, the main thing that people do and shit. So it's like, why don't I sign up for fucking $12,000 in debt?
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't even sign up for much, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I also did, like, whenever I switched from being a full-time student to just taking 2 classes, that kind of screwed me, but my advisor didn't really tell me that I was going to have to pay, like, out of pocket.
Oh, out of pocket,
So
yeah.
I thought my stuff was still being covered, and then it wasn't. Like, so that's where parts of it have come from and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you have to be full-time.
Yeah, because I don't know shit about it.
Yeah.
And the people that are supposed to tell me about it don't want to fucking deal with me. So I'm like, yeah.
Sounds
Olivia set me up good for the first, I think, 2 years that I was in college. And then whenever shit started getting weird and I needed to take like some time off and stuff, that's whenever you get fucked. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then nobody gives a shit at the school. So they're like, you can just pay us. Like,
yeah, like, you know, Selena, like,
broke.
she didn't really get her fucking degree. Because her advisor fucked her
right, doesn't she still have a class to take or something? Oh, my God. And she walked and everything, didn't she?
Yeah. And then they call her and be like, oh, we can't give you your diploma. Like, you actually didn't graduate.
Cat, leave the cords alone. Sorry. Dude, I'll smoke you out, bro. Get out of here. There's some little baby strawberry shorts at her. She's literally messing with the fucking cord that's hooked up to the camera.
Yeah.
Knocks that
She's
bitch
coming
over.
back. Look.
You better not, dude.
She's coming to
Look
get
at
you,
her
dude.
being so sketchy, dude.
She is very sketchy.
Peeking at me around the corner and shit.
Look.
Get out of here, turd cat. Super serious right now.
So is she, though. Look at those
Look
eyes.
at her eyes, dude. Oh, they're in that, like, foggy, like, night vision mode right now.
Yeah.
Rah! Okay, that didn't work. She's not scared. That bitch is not scared until you get up. Then she's like, oh, shit, you're serious.
Oh,
okay.
you're for real?
Oh, you for real right now? I'm just playing, okay? Leave me alone.
And then you'll turn around and she'll come back at you. Fuck you. Just kidding.
I swear to God, fuck you. Fucking turd cat, dude. That's what we deal with. We have 2 little psychopaths living in our house. And then there's Baylor.
Sweet little angel puppy
The
dog.
best puppy dog in the whole world. Literally sleeping at your feet right now.
It's very cute.
Just happy as a clam. Stretching. Look at
Someone
that.
else
Good
used
stretch,
that.
dude. Hey, pup.
Oh, that reminded me. So you said happy as a clam.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's not like a very common phrase, but like I said it one time whenever I was hanging out with my coworkers. We were out in Denton walking around, and then, oh yeah, OC, like we had chips and we were giving her chips and she was like walking around in the grass and I was like, man, she's just happy as a clam. And then I guess one of my coworkers had never heard of that before, and she's like, she was just laughing. She's like, I'm just so tickled that you said that. She's like,
I'm tickled that she said tickled.
Yeah,
That's
she did
funny.
say tickle. She's like, that's so tickling. Like,
That's so tickling.
wait, no, she didn't say that.
Oh,
She said
okay.
the first thing.
Okay.
I don't know why I said that. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, and then I was like, well, wait, let me look it up and make sure I said it right. So we looked it up,
So
and it
what
is.
does it mean?
So yeah, it means. So the full phrase is happy as a clam in high tide or something like that.
Okay.
Happy as a clam is something in high tide. I kind of want to look that up though.
Yeah. Okay. So this is nice because you actually have a phone. I use my phone for this. I've thought about getting a second phone or something to fucking do this with. It'd be nice if I could just get a really nice camera.
Happy as a clam phrase.
Yeah. But cameras are so expensive to get anything worth the shit, I think, right? You're so pretty.
I'm sorry, I was looking this up.
I was saying, it'd be cool to get a camera so that I could have my phone right now, you know, but I don't know shit about cameras either.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about a lot of stuff, man.
I know. Yeah, we don't know a lot of shit about a lot of shit.
We don't know shit. What is it? It's gonna be
We don't
extremely
know.
vulgar, so just bear with me here. But what is it? You don't know shit about or you don't know shit about fuck or pussy or something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm trying to think of it. But what does happy as a
So-
clam mean?
And then we'll look up the next one.
Okay. That's more of an Urban Dictionary one, I feel like.
Okay. It means someone blah, blah. Happy as a clam at high water. Oh yeah, I guess that's all it was. Let's see.
Super chill, dude.
Just yeah. Yep. That's just it.
That's it.
Yeah.
But why are they happier at high water? I guess because they have more of the beach to fuck with, or what?
Well, yeah, because they're clams and they're stuck on a wall, and so whenever there's high tide, they're in the water.
Right on.
Yeah.
They're stuck on a wall? What do you mean a wall?
Well, yeah, like they attach themselves to, like, I guess I'm just thinking of like the mollusks or whatever that stick to, like, what are they called?
Barnacles.
No, these are like live creatures,
Right? So are barnacles,
right?
aren't they?
There's like mollusks. I think.
Now that you are talking about mollusks, I don't know what the fuck a mollusk is, dude.
And there's like clams and
We don't know shit.
there's
dude.
oysters.
We're so dumb. Oh man, what the fuck? All right, what's a mollusk, dude? Let's look that up. I thought about just getting my laptop over here and just having it ready. I could still do that.
What?
What is it?
It's not at all.
It's not at all what you thought
wait.
it was. Now, is it
Oh, yeah,
kind of
here.
like a squid-looking thing, or no?
No,
It doesn't look like a squid at all.
like there's a lot of weird things popping up.
You can't look up shit on Google anymore, dude.
Like, just there's all the pictures are different.
That's literally just a snail. What are you doing to me?
Is it maybe the
Octopus,
shell?
oysters, clams, squids. Oh, it's all of them.
It's
Clam, snail, squid, oysters, scallops, octopus are all
Oh, see,
mollusks.
thank you.
Okay.
You want to know where I got that from? I bet you it's in this book.
Is that one of Osie's books? Or
No,
yours?
it's mine from whenever I was a kid.
That's
Let's
a
go. We're
crazy-
gonna go to
Giant ancient mollusk.
By the Sea, 24 to 25.
Whoa. That thing's kind of crazy looking. Bah.
Whoa.
Whoa, she says. I don't know how to work this phone.
Okay, let's see.
Android ass shit. What's up?
Mussel, limpet, common periwinkle, dog whelk. I don't know why I'm saying these out loud
Yeah,
to
what
you.
is this? What are you talking about?
It's a nerd book.
It's a
It
nerd
says the Spy
book.
5. I mean, it's, what the hell? I Spy. I was reading and there says 5 on here.
Oh my gosh. What is going on over here, dude? This is off the rails. I don't know what's going on anymore. We're out of control. She's got a book, man.
Okay. Yeah, so like what I was thinking of is like all these things that are like, but I guess those are barnacles.
Yeah, those are barnacles.
But there's live one. There's like, yeah, there's like mussels and clams that.
Yeah, but I feel like they live in the sand. But that's what I'm saying is like maybe they're like stuck in the sand and then the water comes up.
No,
and then they
look,
can
yeah, these
do
are what I'm
shit,
talking
you know?
about. The mussels.
Mussels.
Yeah, they're not mollusks. They're mussels. But yeah, I was thinking of these black things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they
I was
flip around
close.
in the water and shit. Have
I
you ever
was
seen them
close.
move? Mm-mm. Yeah, they can move around.
Yeah, I think I've seen like a video of it where they're like,
Yeah. Have you ever seen the videos of crabs whenever they swim? They like
No.
jump up and use their little back legs and fucking
like flutter?
Yeah, they like flutter them and
What?
like kick around in the water. There was somebody who was fucking with one and like they like moved back from it and it came after him, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty crazy looking. It looks like a little like helicopter or something. Or
Weird.
it's like
Yeah.
feet just do that and he just goes. Pretty cool. I don't know if all crabs can do it, but there are a few crabs that will come get your ass, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're not playing around.
You remember that big crab we saw at the place we went to in Dallas with the, fish?
aquarium?
Yes.
That place in Dallas with the fish? Words, bro. Yes. The big crab. No. I did not remember the big crab. I do remember seeing, was it a manatee? That thing was fucking huge. And then those big ass
The white alligator?
the white
The
alligator
really big
was
one?
cool, dude.
Yeah.
That dude was crazy looking.
That thing was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was chilling, but I mean, they just kind of look evil to me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like they have ill intent.
I mean, they probably would.
Oh, they definitely would. Yeah.
They're probably, aren't they really aggressive? Right? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Or territorial, I would feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to, you know about the python situation?
Mm-hmm. In Florida?
In Florida, yeah. There's a guy, he was on Rogan, and he's a guy, he goes down to the rainforest, and he's on, like, the Save the Rainforest, so he takes the loggers that are cutting down the rainforest. Like, these guys aren't trying to fucking hurt the world, they just need a paycheck. So he's like, how about we take you, and we pay you to protect the forest instead. Mm-hmm. And so he gets those people, gets them a job through whatever foundation that he's working with, and then they turn around and they do the right thing, you know? But he's also like a conservationist and shit, and like he gets entangles with pythons apparently.
Oh,
and
wow.
he said there was one that was so big he couldn't put his arms around it. Like he couldn't close his arms around it. It was that big.
What?
So it was like 26 feet long or some shit.
Well, why the hell was he trying to get his arms around it?
You got to listen to that episode. It was wild.
Why?
Dude.
I mean...
I can't remember why exactly he was doing
That's
it.
a monster.
It's a monster, yeah, but he catches him.
What? If you cannot put your arms over... That's
Insane.
this big.
As well. Yeah, he said he couldn't close his hands on the other side.
That is a monster. That is like
That's a
for real the
monster.
Anaconda movie. Like that is a real thing.
Yeah,
that
dude.
cannot be. Whoa.
I mean, so they say like the biggest one that they've caught, I think, was like 18 feet long or something like that. Which that would probably be like it's big around as I am, you know, like probably like, I mean, it's got to be like that big, you know, way
Yeah.
bigger than like a basketball or like a fucking
Yeah. Whoa. No way.
yeah. So and that's just what they have documented. You're not going to catch the other ones,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, they're out there in the shit, bro. Yeah, but if you're out there in the shit, you might get in on a python, dude. And he was also talking about the indigenous tribes that live down there, like the ones that are uncontacted. Like they will for sure kill you every single
Yeah.
time.
No, I think maybe Jordan was listening to the same podcast or whatever, but he was talking about like how he's donating to a new organization. Oh yeah, he was just talking about that. And so the new organization is actually, I think, what you're talking about, because he was explaining it. He was saying it's like the exact same thing. Like they help protect, like they're hiring people to protect the rainforest. And yeah, and then he mentioned, yeah, like they have to like be like, they have to have like guns and stuff like that. Because, yeah, because of like, I guess those indigenous tribes, or I don't know.
Yeah, he was
But
telling
they're
a
straight
story
up,
about
like-
how he one time, so he's like had contact with them, kind of like he would leave stuff for them, and every once in a while it would be gone, kind of stuff like that. Like he never really saw him or anything like that, but like if you see him, you're dead.
That's
You
so
know what I mean?
crazy.
And
that
one
there's-
day he was like out there and he was surrounded by him, and he somehow got away from him, but I don't remember. Like they were trying to kill him. Yeah, because he had
Man.
overstepped a little bit on whatever situation he was having with one of them or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I guess maybe it's like leaving food out or something for him, and I guess they found out and they were like, next time he comes around here, gonna. And they shoot these like crazy arrows apparently that like it's like a giant like long ass piece of bamboo that'll just go all the way through you, kind of shit. Like, yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, and they don't want contact. Like
That's
they're not
so-
trying. Like it's not like you could get in there. They're like, we don't want it. We're not having
Yeah,
whatever.
I wonder
you're
what they
selling.
think.
We're cool where we're at, dude.
I wonder what they think, if they know like we're other
Well,
humans.
they probably think
or...
every time that they've come in contact with them, somebody's probably died. You know, because there's a lot of sicknesses and stuff. And then back in the day, they would just kill. They fucking just
Yeah,
kill
well,
people,
even like
you know?
the contact that they or like they're probably watching, so they're seeing like all these rainforests being burned down and shit and being
And every other
logged.
tribe is gone.
Yeah,
Everybody else is gone. They're just the
I hope they
uncontacted
I
little
hope they
bit.
can defend it.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I think they're kind of protected, actually.
I think that's what that nonprofit does.
Yeah.
Like they protect just the whole rainforest in general, but then they also, I think they provide like supplies and stuff to the people that are watching the rainforest.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good shit.
It's like
though.
security. It's like for real security for a
Because
rainforest.
it's like for real, like little wars going on down there.
Yeah.
And like if somebody's not there, they just clear it. They just cut that shit down because like it's so unregulated.
Yeah, because it's just wild out there. Yeah.
And I mean,
crazy.
you're not gonna like nobody. You can't even send people in there to stop them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Fucking world's going to shit, man. And then I don't know if I told you about that episode of or I think you listened to part of it, the one about the fucking the lithium mines or whatever over in Africa.
Oh, for
Where the Chinese are getting in on it and everything, and like
opening
up these giant. It's slavery. Like it's literally slavery. Like, and there's like hundreds of thousands of people in there in the worst possible conditions.
Yeah.
Children, everything.
Yeah.
Fucking bad, dude. That's where we get the stuff for our batteries for our phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And electric cars take up a shit ton of it. Like that's one of the reasons they're so expensive. Mm-hmm. And it's like you're doing that to help save the world, but they're literally like strip mining parts of Africa.
I know, man. Yeah.
Fucking wild. So it's like you can't win.
I mean, there's ways. Like,
oh, for sure.
There's solutions.
Yeah. But
just
got to figure it out.
These big ass
be
greedy
willing to pay the money though.
Corporations,
yeah,
whatnot.
What it comes down to is money.
They want the money.
Fucked up, dude. I hate people. People kind of suck sometimes.
Yeah.
If you're out there and you suck, stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah, cut it out, man. We can all just be cool, man. Mm-hmm. And we can all have whatever we need, you know? I don't know.
We all live in harmony.
Harmony. Oh, dude. Rachel was telling me about her spell book last night. Mm-hmm. And it's like it's a handwritten spell book, like this notebook that she's been keeping up with for years. And like it has like all the moon phases, like all the different like the crystals and what they do and stuff like that. And like she writes her own spells, but it's more like mantras kind of deal.
Yeah.
And she was talking about it, and I was like, we need to get one for Lady Kristen. Because it's literally you're just basically writing poetry, but you're writing some kind of intention down, and you're putting effort towards it. And then like the way she was explaining it is like if you get like the right talismans and like crystals and stuff like that, and you intentionally like you set this stuff up to kind of try and amplify your power kind of deal. That's what that type of witchcraft is. Like it's not some like crazy ass voodoo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's just you putting intention into doing something and having a ritual about it kind of deal. And I mean, there are like, I think she has like, there is a god that she takes to or something like that. I don't fucking know. But so you can take it that far if you want, but it's not as crazy as it sounds. You know what I mean? Yeah. And she did a very good job explaining it on Granny's Garage. So listen to that.
I would. Yeah.
I know, but I switched it to Thursdays. How did you not notice?
I don't know. I don't pay. I mean, I just listen to them. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and they get out of order and stuff because I pop them up too quick, I feel like. But I like it. I like doing them every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if I didn't do it every week, because whenever I go like a week without doing it, it sucks.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And then I get back to it and like it's like I have to like get back into the fucking zone and stuff. Like I missed last week because fucking James and Tatum can't get their shit together.
Well, also we didn't do it.
That's true. We didn't do ours.
Yeah.
And then like I've been trying to get theirs done for like 2-3 weeks at least.
Yeah.
And so I keep like banking on that one being the one for the week, and then I have to figure something else out. Mm-hmm. That's the part that sucks. Yeah. But I mean, it's not. I mean, they have stuff going on and stuff like that. It's fine. But it's like you gotta understand what I'm doing over here, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now I'm just like I have a couple that are like actual like set ones that I'm pretty excited about. It's nice whenever I have one that's actually planned that I know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's why I like Granny's Garage. Mm-hmm. Rachel's like the best co-host. Like you're just like, this is when we're doing. She's like, bet, let's go. And then she does it.
Awesome.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
She might be late because she's fucking running around doing dumb shit most of the time. Now she's probably like dropping her baby off or fucking driving to and from Mina for the 3rd time that week, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit's wild. Yeah. But yeah, very good co-host, and we had a good time last night. It was a good one.
Yeah.
You haven't listened to the Granny's Garage.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she was all excited to hear it today, and it's Tuesday, That's whenever I used to drop them, but I switched over to Thursdays. I don't think it has made any difference at all, so.
I mean, it gives you more time to work on them, though.
It does give me more time to work on them, which is nice.
Yeah.
Kind of thinking about switching over to Sundays, though. But I don't want to drop it at the same time as the awareness podcast. Do I?
I don't know. So is that going to be, are you including that in your weekly? Not exactly like.
I mean, it's going to be its own show with its own channel and stuff.
I just meant like, are you going to start including that in like, you know, the 1 week one podcast a week that you want? So like, if you're doing the awareness podcast like 1 week, are you still going to do another podcast for your own?
Yeah, I'm still going to do Detours. Yeah. That's the plan.
Well, I mean, like even like, I mean, obviously you're going to do it the weeks that you're not doing the awareness podcast, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll still be doing Detours every week.
Yeah.
I'm just going to add theirs in. But with it being, if we get the scheduling and stuff down like that, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we can get the scheduling down to where it's not, you know, like I'm not having to, like, fucking move shit around all the time and stuff like that, that's whenever it could become a nuisance. But if we can just agree to a time, I just need, like, an hour or two to just sit down. I can do everything else from somewhere else, but I just need you guys for, like, an hour or two. That's all I need. I can do everything else myself. I'm kind of wondering if I should they're going to need their own Instagram and stuff too, huh?
They have one.
Well, I know, but for the podcast.
Oh, for the podcast?
Yeah.
I
Just
don't know.
kind of link it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can add another one. I think I can add another one on my stuff. I don't know.
I feel like maybe like it doesn't need its own thing, at least at first, you know. Maybe it could just be like an announcement, like.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's true.
Because then you have to start producing content on it and whatnot.
I mean, it would be the same as what I do for mine.
Oh, okay.
Kind of. But it would only be every 2 weeks. And I mean, like, you'd want to do stuff, you know, pretty consistently. But that's where they come in as well, because they're already posting stuff on theirs. So if they can just kind of mix that into their social media stuff that they already do.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I feel like they could use some help with that too, though, their social media stuff. But I'm not very good at it, so I don't think I'm the right guy for it. You know what I mean? I mean, I can help you. Like, if you want me to, like I was going to do for Candace, like, I could help you, like, set things up and, like, make it look kind of nice, but it's hard to maintain. It's fucking ridiculous to maintain, is what it is, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a full-time job. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I just learned today that there's people getting paid for, like, on TikTok for acting like a game character. Like, people give them gifts and then they'll just, like, act like a video game and
Yes.
and like they'll glitch and stuff. And
they literally just stand there.
Yeah.
And just, like, pick a pose or something like they're, like, say they were, like, a Street Fighter person, they just do this.
Yeah.
Or
And the two videos that I looked at were not good. I was expecting, like, really good acting, and it was not.
No, it's awful.
And I was pretty upset about it.
I saw something earlier about this girl that she did one of those videos where it's like a song playing and she's like doing weird shit with her face, where she's like, you know, and doing that and like doing stuff with her tongue, and then she like move her eyes different, you know, or something. And it's like that made her $9 million.
What?
Yeah, just that video. It's still, I think it's still the most liked video on TikTok.
Well, I kind of want to see it.
I don't. It's over there. Oh, here. If you want to look it up, yeah, look up the most watched video on TikTok and see what I'm talking about. It's so simple. It's like, it's so ridiculous. What? I don't understand.
Zach King's Magic Ride, 2.3 billion.
I think hers was like 2.7 or something like that.
Okay. M to the B, lip syncing by Bella Poarch. Is that it?
That's it. Yep. Let me see. See your face.
Let's see here. Oh, Zach. Okay.
It's one of those articles where you got to read their whole life story before they'll tell you what the fuck is going on here.
Is it her?
It is her. Look at this fucking video. This is all it is.
Wait, let me see that again.
It's so
I didn't have it with
ridiculous.
the music.
I'm just watching it through your glasses.
Is that it?
No. No, that's like one of her new videos probably or something.
I went all the way back.
Technical difficulties. Okay.
Let me see.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. But how do I turn the music on?
No, you're clicking on related videos. Just press the play button at the bottom. That's why it took you to the other thing. Gotta be careful out here, dude.
I keep going back
They
too
want
far.
you to click. They want you to click that so that you go to the next shit, and then they can get you scrolling, and then you're in the thing, dude.
Well, I'm smarter than that.
It just got you twice.
I don't even have TikTok.
I just
Okay.
got one for the podcast. I did.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Yep.
turn this
Turn that on.
on.
Hit the play button next.
That for real?
That's literally it.
Made her $9 million.
$9 million. Just saw it on something.
What?
Yeah. What the hell, dude?
690.7 million views. What?
Like, how long
How
was
is
that
it a
video?
fan favorite?
How long was that video? Like,
Like
6
15
seconds?
seconds or
15?
something.
That's wild.
Well, I can't see how many. I don't know. But I don't understand.
Yeah.
What the oh, sorry.
Yeah, but we just played it like 4 times ourselves checking it out, so now it's just gonna fucking, you know. If that whatever article or whatever I was looking at, if that got to a bunch of people, everybody goes and looks at it, you know. That's another fucking million views right there, bro.
People are making money for this.
So much money. There's also this thing, the what is it, like the affiliate program where you sell stuff from Amazon on your account and you take a cut of it or something like that. And it can be like anything. Like it could be a fucking the wall charger or like a fucking I don't know. It can be the most mundane shit, I feel like. Are you scrolling right now?
I'm looking at the other like top videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it say how much they made off them?
No.
Interesting.
Okay. Zach King, I guess he's that painter that paints like realistic stuff, and it's like videos of him doing that.
That's what's up.
He's like most of the top 10 videos is his videos.
Painting? That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, at least that's relatively. It's not just like a fucking girl
Yeah.
doing facial expressions to a,
Man.
like a 15 seconds of a song.
And that could have been like there's probably so much better videos out there. Like,
Yes, dude.
Of like
All of my videos are better than that fucking video right there, dude. Every single one.
oh my
of them.
gosh, it was even blurry a little
That's
bit.
crazy.
How?
It was even blurry a little bit, dude. What?
What are we doing?
Dude,
how did
that's
she
the
make
thing.
that money?
You can't. She didn't know.
What did
that
she
was
make
gonna
it
happen.
from?
Nobody knew it was going to happen. From the advertising. Yeah.
Gosh.
They'll pay you to be a what do they call it? A influencer or whatever it is. So the more views you get, the more people you're bringing to Instagram or TikTok or whatever. So
Yeah.
they pay you to make sure that you have people coming. Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of that kid that I met whenever I was doing Uber. He was like TikTok famous and famous on Instagram and all that. And yeah,
Brother makes a lot of money, doesn't he?
yeah, he would tell me he makes $15,000 to $25,000 for every post he does. And literally, like all his posts is, I tell you, for a year straight, he did the same dance, like 15 seconds or so, the same dance, just in front of different places, like in front of like a chicken tender place or at a jeweler's place where he gets. It's like his whole profile.
You know who Mr. Beast is?
It sounds familiar.
Mr. Beast is like the YouTube guy.
Oh,
He has his
okay.
own like chocolate bars and like burgers and stuff now, but he's like he's still like number one on YouTube. But he does these videos that are such insanely high production, and he takes all the money that he makes from them. Like he makes millions and millions a year. Like he runs a company. He has people employed under him to do this, you know, and they fucking like throw Lamborghinis into like car crushers and shit like that. Like they locked a person in a room for like 20 days and they could win like $100,000 or something like that. Like he got buried alive for like 24 hours or something like that. Or no, it wasn't even that long. Or no, he had to sit underwater or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a bunch of crazy shit. But all those videos, they put all this fucking production into. And he talks about like how the thumbnail is important and your little fucking your
Oh, okay.
like
Yeah.
your caption and all that stuff is like super important. So like any gap that you take, like a pee break or anything like that, drops you like 20% or more. I don't even remember. It's quite a bit. But yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
People have short attention spans. That, another podcast was talking about the millennial pause. Do you know what that is?
No.
I didn't either. So, apparently, people born in like the millennial stage, they say whenever they start a video, they take a pause before they say something, like maybe like checking, like making sure it's on or something like that. And apparently, like by the time they've taken that pause, people have swiped up, like they've just continued on. And so it's like
wow.
young people can't stand that little pause, so they just skip whatever it
What?
is. Yeah. Apparently that's a thing.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Such a short like attention span. Like you just fucking, if it's not immediately on, not watching it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
insane.
kind of crazy. I feel like I've done it now that I say
Yeah.
that though. Yeah.
Same.
I've been like, well,
It's just a normal girl on here. I don't know. Like, there's nothing that is interesting on the screen. It's just her face. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna scroll.
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's a real thing. That's crazy.
Yeah. Because I know I've done that.
I know I've done it for sure, dude. Yeah. That's crazy.
But there's just so much shit
So much
everywhere.
shit. And,
So
like,
it's like you got to
Dude,
filter
it's
some of that
literally,
out.
I'm so like over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, I kind of dig it, you know? Like, I like being able to, like, it's good to have, but it's like, I hate that it's literally, like, it's like another corporation. They're just trying to get you to
Yeah.
fucking do that.
Trying to take all your
I miss
attention.
what Instagram used to be, where it was like you and like all your friends, and like it was literally a timeline, like it was in order and
Yeah.
shit. And now it's not even in fucking order
Yeah.
at all. I'll get shit from weeks ago, or I'll get stuff like
I know.
it's all out of order. It drives me insane. And you could reach the end of your feed, you know, and be like the stuff you've already seen.
Yes.
Now I can't find anything. If I lose it, it's gone. There's not a like post you've liked thing anymore. There's not like a fucking. I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
you
they
can
took
save
that
it
off,
and stuff. Like that was really convenient. That stuff.
Yeah, it was.
It's all gone. They just want you lost in the cyberspace, bro.
Once you lost in the cyber sauce.
Cyber sauce. Ooh, that's dope. Well said, Lady Kristen. Put the red glasses back on for that one. That's cool. Shit. Come here. See my goofy ass. But I'm so fancy right now, though.
Yeah, he's got his pinky up.
Pinky out, brother. When in doubt, pinky out. God, I can't even put my sunglasses on with this thing, dude. It just gets so in the way. I don't understand how it could possibly get in the way as much as it does. It's so inconvenient, but it's not really. Like, I still have these 3 fingers. But if these were actually gone, it would honestly be better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just bump this on shit, and that's the thing you're trying not to hit.
Right.
So it's like you can't even really use the hand because you're going to hit it on shit. It hurts, man. I don't like it. My hand hurts, people. It's not cool anymore. It's been a very long time. It just hurts a lot worse now. So, we're figuring it out.
I feel like something's always.
Something's always broken on me, man. I ain't got no insurance, bro. You have insurance and you're chilling, bro.
I don't have any more
Sweating is
insurance.
horse shit, bro. I didn't want salmon, Lady Kristen. Said it 4 times. Now my feet hurt. One thing I will say about like dealing with this, like taking the ibuprofen and stuff, my feet feel fantastic.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
The swelling in my toes gone. Yeah, it might have just been good for me to like hit like a little while, and I'm gonna keep taking the inflammation tincture and stuff like that. So I think that'll be a good thing to like. Yeah, but I feel like this is gonna like help me like kickstart it, I guess. And you were talking about we need to get on some more supplements, right?
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that.
What kind of supplements? Not that we're recommending them. Would you recommend?
Well, based off my research.
Yes.
Well, I'm still doing research, but so like I feel like I've always known like at least like the most the supplements that have been needed by the majority of the population, but
most people have a deficit in it or whatever.
Yeah,
or deficient,
which is vitamin D, magnesium,
magnesium
omega
like
3s.
Everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, vitamin D. Yeah, those three. So yeah, like just based off of like core ingredients that you or core supplements that you need. I've started looking at like more natural ways to get them instead of like just more natural sources. So there's cod liver oil that is super great for your omega 3s, obviously. Yeah, so like just and there's different types too. There's like a restaurant, a website that I go to that like they filter through all the supplements and they have their standards, and so they only sell what passes their standards on their website, but it's like different brands and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, so they're all for like the whole foods based supplements where it's like coming from like a powdered vegetable or whatever, and not like a synthetic version of it. So
like the synthetic versions, are these like created in a lab? Like it's like it just didn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
just put like some stuff together to make it.
I don't know exactly how it's made. Like, I don't know if it's like strictly from like,
lab.
Random ingredients, or if it's like, I mean, it could be from a food.
I feel like it's some kind of chemistry.
Yeah. But
these are scientists. Lab coats.
Yeah.
Shit.
We don't know the science behind that.
Yeah.
But
you don't know the long-term effects because we haven't been doing it that long. That's the crazy thing about all this stuff, man.
This is all new, man.
Yeah.
It's all new for us.
That's like, they just fucking started, like we were talking about plastic. They were like, let's make everything plastic.
Yeah.
And then turns out that shit's
it's
really
like
bad
really
for
bad.
you. Yeah.
And it's too late. It's everywhere.
Too late, bro.
Like, what are we going to do with it? We should do...
What are we going to do with it?
Like, what's that movie called Home?
Oh,
with the
yeah.
Boo, where they just, suck out all the plastic and put it in those little bubbles and just, like, send it off to space.
That movie is goofy as shit, but some of their technology was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what did we...
I don't know.
Your own supplements, but I don't know which one you were talking about.
Like cod liver oil. That's got like, if you get like fermented, you get like vitamin K in there, as well as vitamin A and D. And then, looking at different probiotics and vitamin B is important. But the ones that we're mostly out of is vitamin D, magnesium, and omega 3s.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that probably, if you're listening to this podcast, you're probably deficient in it.
How much sunlight would you have to get the sufficient amount of vitamin D?
I've heard about like 15 to 20 minutes a day.
Oh, well, I get that every day.
Yeah, because we walk Baylor.
Hell yeah.
But also,
Healthy
it
shit
also
over
depends. Like, that's general. It depends on where you live. Like, if you live like close to the equator, like what time of year is it? Like,
true. Yeah.
I
mean, I feel like I spend typically more than like, because me and Osi sit out there for like 30 minutes or so. But I mean, we're not in direct sunlight the whole time.
Yeah.
But you do get some of it.
Yeah.
But, so vitamin D is one of those that can affect like your mood and stuff, right?
I'm still learning.
I think that's what, if I need to start listening to Huberman's podcast just to fucking actually know what the fuck he's talking about, because I see him on all these podcasts and he's amazing every time he's on, and he has his own podcast and I just haven't fucking checked it out.
Yeah.
But he's like a neuroscientist, and he talks about like getting sunlight like boosts like serotonin levels at certain times of the day, and actually having it directly in your eyes, like not looking directly into the sun, but like not having sunglasses on, and like or not looking through a windshield, like just having like sunlight directly on your eyeballs. It's different. Yeah. Like,
that's crazy.
You do that for like, I think he said like 10 minutes in the morning, you'll have a totally different day.
That's crazy.
And
I didn't know that the windshield
about,
made
like,
a difference, but that makes sense if you have like little waves that are coming at you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And in like direct. And then he also talks about like, you know, like blue light exposure and stuff like that, about like your sleep and things like that too. So
yeah, vitamin D is like super important. And like the book that I'm reading right now actually talks about how if you are not consuming enough cholesterol in your diet, then the vitamin D that you do get from the sun or a supplement cannot do anything without cholesterol.
Do we have cholesterol in our diet?
Yeah, it's like eggs, cheese, dairy, like, like beef and stuff, like, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we're good.
I'm literally so dumb. I don't know if I'm eating cholesterol. We're good. Blueberries got cholesterol?
No, I don't think so. No.
Nuts?
I don't know. I just like, I know the main sources are like meat and dairy.
Okay. Well, we do eat a bunch of cheese. I was showing off our cheeses last night.
And eggs.
On Granny's garage.
Oh, the cheese.
Yeah. Told her about our cheese, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I told her it was like this like exotic cheese, but then it was like cheddar, Colby, and
it's not exotic.
It's not exotic.
It's just raw.
It's just, yeah.
I mean, they do have really cool. They have cool ones there, but I just don't know if OC would like it or you would like it. But they have really cool ones.
You have some questionable choices in cheese.
I didn't know that the Gorgonzola cheese was going to taste that bad.
Shit
Okay,
was rancid, bro. That was like a fart in your mouth straight up. That pizza is terrible.
Oh,
we
my
tried
God.
to play it off so well. Oh,
damn.
man. Yeah, that was gross.
Yeah, I remember we had a charcuterie board at Selena's bachelorette party.
Oh, nice.
And there was a cheese on there that was the worst cheese I've ever had in my life, dude. It was so disgusting.
And it's a thing, so some people like it.
Yeah, they were eating it.
It's a cheese on the board, so somebody picked it.
I mean, it had no resemblance to cheese. It tasted like garbage in your mouth. Oh my God.
Hot garbage.
I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this even real? Like, it was so gross.
Oh,
but I couldn't spit it out or anything. I had to eat it. I had to swallow it.
I got olives too. You like olives?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're doing keto, as I mentioned. We ate a big Mexican dinner tonight, though. Yeah. Tex-Mex as fuck, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was,
Yeah.
Food wasn't super great, but I mean,
we've been, like, it's cool.
I wonder if it didn't taste as good because we've been eating other stuff, though.
It's only been a few days.
That's true. I don't know. I've also only been drinking water for I had a couple of those Celsiuses or whatever, but I haven't had any beer in a couple of days either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that in relation to?
Keto, cholesterol.
Oh, yeah, keto.
Cholesterol was somewhere back there. Cheese. We were on cheese. Remember the cheese on the cheese board at the Watchhouse?
Yes.
That was nice.
Yes, that was
I can't believe we missed that fucking pizza,
I don't want to
dude.
talk about it.
They had some really cool arugula salad on their Facebook page earlier. Yeah.
Probably could have paired it with that pizza.
What was it, butternut squash?
And cinnamon.
Yeah.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
On a fucking pizza.
I wonder what sauce they picked. What kind of sauce
I feel
would you
Alfredo. No. Yeah, I mean,
maybe
cheese.
I don't know. But it'd be a different. I mean, it would be like Alfredo-y kind of.
Yeah.
It'd be spiced different.
I mean, I imagine nutmeg and cinnamon.
There you go. See, you know what you did.
Butternut.
Butternut. Better not even think about it, dude. Oh, man. We're talking about cheese and shit, man. Oh, yeah, but I was going to say, Rachel left you a mantra at the end of Granny's Garage.
Yay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, she left it for everybody, but, You wouldn't mind whenever I was thinking about it. So
Okay.
yeah, hers is cool. She has like a bedtime prayer too. That's really it's really cute. And then
That's awesome.
yeah, she does have a hex in there though that I wouldn't fuck with. I read it. Doesn't sound good.
Okay.
But it's only a dick if you are, because there's in it, it literally says, like the second they reconcile it, everything goes away. Yeah. Yeah. Or they try to, Yeah. I don't remember the exact wording, but it's a trip, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go check out Granny's Garage. Next week is, Friday the 13th episode will be dropping. And then I have Space Base at the end of the month. Fucking pretty stoked about that one.
Oh, okay. Like you're gonna interview him again. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Because I want to know what's going on, dude. Because he's blowing up right now. And he said he's doing that Friday night show, and then he's going immediately to a Saturday Sunday festival in Tulsa.
Okay.
So he's like ramping up how many shows he's doing. He's trying to get to that next level. So
yeah.
He's out here steady working, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he had a show. Shit, I want to say tonight. I don't know. But he's always promoting stuff. He's constantly doing shows. So
that's awesome.
go check out Space Base. He'll be on the podcast here in a couple of weeks, and I'm pretty stoked about that one. And then the rest is a mystery. So good luck. The Awareness Project, the Awareness Podcast, from the Awareness Podcast and the Book of Austin.
You said it wrong. Again.
From the Awareness Podcast the second time? Fuck around. The Awareness Podcast by the Awareness Project and the Book of Austin.
There you go.
Will be dropping Sunday, the 15th of October. That sounds roughly correct. So, yeah. So that's the events for the upcoming future. Perhaps we'll do the next Granny's Garage in person at the Awashtas. That'd be pretty sick. I don't know about the next one. I need to figure out what number it is. I think it's 20.
For Granny's Garage?
Yeah.
That's cool.
20 Granny Garage. 20 Granny's Garages. Oh, yeah, I took that. Oh,
You got cotton mouth.
Yeah, a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, we gotta get out of here. We love you guys. Good night. Now close your eyes. Oh, damn. Play just some Granny's Garage. I know you like it. I didn't play us out last night. I felt really bad.
You forgot?
Yeah. Because Rachel did her little mantra thing, and then took it down. And played the music. Which would have been so good after that.
Yeah, after it.
I can edit it in there if I want to.
Okay.